Hello everyone, I'm 𝒕𝒊𝒅𝒂𝒃, the Group CEO of Oceanus. Welcome to our virtual AGM. 1 year ago, we shared our vision to become the leading food tech enterprise of the future, to help our customers navigate the changing food security landscape. We witnessed how fragile our global food supply chains are. We faced with disruptions such as the pandemic, trade disputes, and climate change. But we also saw the opportunity for more sustainable and resilient food systems. I'm happy to announce that since the last AGM, we have inked food security deals with various countries and with more in the pipeline. Beyond food security, we have also attained another big milestone in 2021. Over the years, we have done some incredible things. We have put the company out of near bankruptcy. We have restructured our debt, and against all odds, we have built a new foundations with sustainable profit centers and set it on a path of growth. Last year was another historic moment in our journey, where we finally exited the SGX watchlist. It was a rare feat in corporate turnarounds in Singapore, and a first in SGX watchlist history, where a company has successfully made a complete turnaround after facing such a situation for an extended period of time. The watchlist exit marks a new exciting chapter for us, one that will have a ripple effect on our transformation into an industry leader as we continue to diversify and scale our growth pillars and business across the globe. That's why I'm extremely proud to show you our new brand identity today. While our names and values remain the same, we are evolving our logo and brand to better reflect our vision and position in a market as we make way in the food security landscape. Our new logo reflects our diversity and sustainability as a multi-product, multi-country company. Its design is inspired by the ocean, where everything is always in a state of motion and change, a symbol of our transformation over the years and of what's to come. Today, we are riding an unstoppable wave of growth by harnessing greater synergy across our ecosystem. 2021 was a testament to our bold decision and investment of growth, where we ramp up our revenue to a record 140.4 million, a solid growth of 52% from the previous year. To ensure we continue to stay in a strong and stable financial position, we are keeping a close watch on sustaining a measured level of growth across the board. We are building on our growth momentum and scaling like a startup, but also being mindful of maintaining a healthy bottom line and a good level of liquidity as a main board-listed company. In a nutshell, you are investing in a startup with massive growth while getting the profitability and value as a shareholder. By anchoring our 4 growth pillars to an omni-channel foundations, we are reaping our new opportunities to harness more cross-pillar synergy while helping our business unit to grow collectively. The global food security issues grow in urgencies and prominence. We are also bridging these gaps we talked about earlier. Let's look at how we are doing that for our first pillar, food production. In 2020, despite production levels remaining the same, every country struggled with food security risks or fluctuating food supply. That's why we are focused on connecting food producers and merchants in new ways that will help expand their presence further down the supply chain. Last year, our subsidiary Asia Fisheries secured an exclusive contract with a major seafood producer in Vietnam to distribute seafood into the China market. This has contributed to our achievement of 1.2 million tons of seafood trade volume within China and Southeast Asia in 2021. And this will keep growing as we continue to bridge the gap between supply and demand by working closely with our food producer to expand their market and their revenue. Beyond that, we are also tapping on cutting-edge farm tech to keep us in the forefront of the food production landscape. One exciting area would be a new collaborations between our associate Universal Aquaculture as well as 𝒂𝒃𝒆 Group. The aim is to develop the world's first next-gen shrimp feed to produce healthier and tastier shrimp. With our distribution pillar, we have established a strong worldwide presence and a trading network of quality suppliers and distributors. And now, we are strengthening our position by expanding our comprehensive and competitive portfolio. In the past years, we have grown our distribution volume across Asia, which total up to 3.6 million tons. China continues to be one of our strategic growth areas in Asia. To accelerate our progress and geographical footprint in the food distribution industry, we have established a new subsidiary, Sino-Food Group. It has an approved frozen food distributor of China Resource Wufeng, which is also a Fortune Global 500 company. This will help pave the way towards an exponential volume of frozen meat distribution in China. To further the expansion of our offering, we have also set up a new subsidiary to tap on food commodities and government goods market in Asia. We are launching our own brand of FMCG products to strengthen our market position. We will be sharing the exciting news of our new products in our website very soon. To grow our service pillar, we are strengthening our portfolio with more in-house logistics, consultancy, and marketing capabilities. These services are important to our expansion as they will enable us to harness more cross-pillar synergies to grow as an integrated ecosystem. We have set up a new subsidiary called Oceanus Trade Lock, focused on logistics solution and food distribution in the region. It will support the warehousing and logistic needs of food productions and distribution pillar. And more importantly, it clients in navigating the food security landscape. Since it was established, Oceanus Trade Lock has already secured a contract to provide Country Foods, a subsidiary of SATS, with both warehousing and logistics service for its frozen meat products. On top of that, it advances our long-term plan to bring together international food industry players into an external customer base. As we rethink our supply chain systems, we are now adding more value by extending it with new capabilities for businesses and brands to go to market. For instance, we are exploring new business opportunities in Cambodia, led by former Singapore Ambassador Michael Tan. to tap on the growing local market and connect international businesses and investors to the Cambodian landscape. I'm also proud to share the launch of Oceanus Media Global. It's a new creative media tech company that merges our award-winning multimedia and experiential capabilities. We have launched a state-of-the-art future realistic studio, which can bring to life any immersive environment to tell your brand story or vision. In fact, if you're wondering where I am right now, I'm standing at 𝒕𝒊𝒅𝒆 studio, where everything is being produced entirely in-house. Now, innovation is also at the heart of our business. Part of Teching Up means thinking beyond cutting-edge food production tech. It's also about rethinking how we can build a seamless omni-channel experience. With Oceanus Media Global, we are pioneering new audience experiences with our immersive media expertise. When the pandemic created a pressing need for brands to engage consumers virtually, we created HP's first interactive 360 virtual showroom in Asia, which created shopping opportunities from the comfort and safety of our homes. We also set a new precedent for live performance shows in Singapore. Through cutting-edge augmented reality technology, last year's National Day Parade was the first ever show to feature broadcast AR effects, which helped to create a breakthrough spectacle for the national event. Our e-commerce front, we have amplified our focus on growing our e-commerce platforms, such as SG Farmer, which have doubled our online product offering. As a result, we saw a huge boom in our sales revenue, up to 10 times more. We have also established 𝒔𝒐𝒏𝒅 to spearhead the development of our e-commerce and digital trading capabilities to create more cross-pillar synergy as we expand our offering in tandem. We have come a long way since we first shared our vision of Teching Up. We promise to digitalize and expand our capabilities and offerings to grow our e-commerce platforms and revenue streams. Today, we have delivered on those, which we continue to develop our technology with the launch of our future realistic studio and many more. As we tap on technology to harness even more synergy from our 4 growth pillars, we are dedicating our energy to building a global digital exchange. This will serve to unify and amplify our business units as an integrated food tech ecosystem. Today's global food supply chains face issues such as malpractice, missing information, and market inefficiencies. Our global digital exchange is designed to be safe, secure, and traceable for businesses and consumers, where we can remotely conduct trades, perform financing activities securely, track their shipments in real time, and go to market effectively. We have already commenced significant steps towards building this ecosystem, starting with the development of a digital token in collaborations with HydroX. This will be issued as part of our fundraising efforts through the issuing of digital bonds. This makes us one of the first few organizations within the region to have done so. Apart from fundraising, we envision this being applied in our ecosystem, which will enable us financing of transactions on global digital exchange, as well as real-time tracking of our food products from farm to table, and to ensure food quality. Through our TechUp, we are connecting our growth pillars across the ecosystem and connecting our stakeholders to more sustainable value. Before I go, I would like to share a short story that resonated strongly with me. In the world of sailing, no sailing record is harder to beat than the transatlantic record. It's a harsh journey that goes from New York to England. And this century-old record is one of the sailing's ultimate achievements. But like most sports today, sailing has also evolved in the digital age. Success is largely depend on how data can be used to build better boats, to predict and adapt to changing weather patterns. In 2016, a super maxi called Komachi set sail and broke that record, taking more than a day off, because they were able to look at the weather data and predict how they could harness the element to go faster. And that resonated with me, because over the years, we have turned the tides and make new waves in our journey, from turning around the business to exiting from watchlists. We have evolved from a traditional seafood producer to becoming a multi-product global food tech enterprise. And now, we are harnessing technology and data to become more digitally competitive, to chart a new path in the food security landscape. If you're excited about our next chapter as much as I am, I hope you will join us and build this sustainable future together. Thank you.